Hey, so I want to talk about the dream I had the other day, and it was kind of crazy. I'm gonna just do a schedule while I'm talking, working, talk at the same time. So in this dream, I was at my job, and I remember someone I know. She asked me to come to the room to help her pick out her daughter clothes. Now she have two little girls. Remember they're young, and the clothing that she showed me, it was a long sleeve shirt. There were two long sleeve shirts actually. One was light pink and one was dark pink, and there were two vests. And the vests were pink. So I told her, and they weren't like brand new shirts. It was just like, regular shirts, clean clothing. And I'm like, yeah, that's cute. That'll fit and it'll be matching. So she's like, okay, thank you. So I'm like, okay, let me get back to work. I know she's about to talk to me all crazy and I have things to do. So now, I remember going down the hall. So I go to this other room. This is another room I go to. Remember the room number being 230. I think it was 232 or 238. One or the other. So I go to this room, and it's a lady in the room. No, I remember it was 231. That was the room number for sure, 231. So I go in the room, and it's this lady, Italian lady, and her son. The lady is naked. Let me start working real quick. I need to really pay attention to what I'm talking about right quick. So the lady was naked, and she had her son with her. The son was also, I think he was in his pajama pants. He just had pajamas on. And she was looking at herself in the mirror at her new body. And she said, don't I have a nice body? And I just looked like, I just shook my head like, yeah, you good, or whatever the case may be. So then I see her son come to her, and she kneeled down on her knees. And the son went to go kiss like on her belly and like went to go kiss on her private parts. So it was real disturbing. So I'm like, what is going on? So now the dream switched, and we're in the room. There's a couple other people in the room. I remember seeing black, Spanish, Italian, white and Italian. It's the same thing, I believe. So yeah, we're all in the room now. So these two, the lady come in with her son, and it's like they want to be worship or something. It seemed like. So they come in there and they give out like these crackers. I remember it being like this size. It was like a greenish, brownish color, and they gave it to everybody that was in the room. It was 90 some odd people in the room. So I'm gonna cut this story real short because I don't want it to be too long and then nobody won't watch my video. So anyway, they go to eat it. They gave them out, and I remember that guy saying, "Don't eat it." So everyone went to go eat it. Besides this guy said not to eat it, and I went to bite it, but I spit it out when they turned their back. I just spit it out, and everyone that ate it just instantly died. It just fell down. And I looked out the window. The two that gave the food to us, they gave us these little crackers, they left out the room. And I believe their aim is to kill us, obviously. So they had bad intentions, basically, for sure. So I look out the window, and now I see it's like a palm, and Italian or white men floating in the pond, but their bodies are dysfunction. Their backs look like the back of like the top of a turtle shell. That's how the backs look. Their legs was like really, really fat, and it was like three of them, and one was crossed over the other one. And then you can see like the head just looked like a pig head, like it looked crazy. And the women were having sexual intercourse with these, whatever you want to call them, that's out in the pond. And I seen the woman come from underneath, like she came out of it as if, like from underneath it, as if it was like inside the shell, and she just came out. When she came out, she was butt naked. And I seen the other ones, they were having like on top of them like sexual intercourse with these things, and then what came out was a white Italian woman, and she looked like she was pleasing to the eye, but obviously wicked. The same woman that came to the room that gave us these crackers or whatever they were for us to eat them. And mind you, in the room it was black and Spanish that were, you know, giving these things. So now I turned from the window. I remember her coming, the lady came back in the window, and I found a sword, or it was some type of weapon. And when she came to charge at us, I remember shoving it in her stomach and turning it, and she died. The dream was like, I remember seeing the ocean beforehand. I remember seeing the ocean. I don't know what the ocean was about, but it was really disturbing. It was crazy. And before that dream, the night before, my dream was, I'm gonna just say something that I heard in the dream that stood out. The dream said I heard in my dream, to believe in, pay attention to your dreams, and prayers is the key through life. Your dreams and prayers is the key to get through life. And I remember that. I've been meaning to repost and keep up on my dreams, write them down, but I've been so busy. So I'm gonna just record. I'm gonna just take it from there, and maybe I can, you know, put the pieces together later down the line. But yeah, if you have anything to say about this dream or interpretation about the dream, feel free to comment below. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys. I have a couple other dreams to speak on. Hopefully I can do it today. But yeah, all right, have a good day. Bye.